Hey everyone, Sarah Allison here from Parenting in Abundance. I hope you are well. Today I want to talk to you about steps to take to boost your confidence today. Something that you can do right now that will make you feel more confident as a parent and more confident in life in general, because children learn from us what being an adult means. And when we're stressed and anxious and nervous, that's what kids become, because one, we're modeling that, but they're learning from us. So you want your kids to be confident, so you need to be confident, and that can be hard. We spend so much time as parents worrying about whether we're doing the right thing, why other people seem to have it all sorted and we're walking around in our pajamas with sick on our shoulder. It's a really hard thing, and confidence can really struggle with that at times. So I want to share these with you, it's something that you can do today. So the first one is let go of the idea of being a perfect parent. There is no such thing. The wonderful Noel Gallagher once wrote, true perfection has to be imperfect. And I love that, because nothing is perfect. The most amazing pieces of art, they're not perfect to everyone, are they? Anyone can find something that's not quite right with them, but that's what makes them perfect, is because they're not perfect, if that makes sense. So let go of that. You put too much pressure on yourself if you constantly think you need to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. You don't want your child to grow up thinking that they have to be perfect, because it's an impossible aspiration. Everyone makes mistakes. It's what we learn from. And that's what you want to teach your children, that actually it's okay to make mistakes. It's all part of the process, and it's what you learn from those mistakes. So let go of perfection. Okay, that's number one. Number two is, and it follows on nicely, is stop comparing yourself to anyone else. You are you. Your child is different. Your child is unique. Every single one of us is different. Some of us are morning people, some of us are evening people. And so by comparing yourself, and this is where social media can be horrible, is because we know everyone posts the best possible picture of them, their best days, and it sets an impossible standard. So stop comparing yourself. Accept that your life is your life. Your kids are the way they are. And just be the best version of you that you can be, not the best version of someone else. Celebrate your uniqueness. Again, you want this message to get through to your kids. You want your kids to be proud of who they are. You want your kids to know that you're proud of who they are for being themselves, not for trying to be someone that they're not. So when you're comparing yourself and your family to others, what you're saying to your kids is that you're not happy with them. You want them to be something that they're not. So stop that straight away. It will make you feel 1,000,000 times better, I promise you. Next is, it's okay to make mistakes. And this follows on again that mistakes are a natural part of life. Mistakes are part of growing. That is how children develop. It's an important part of child development that they make mistakes. Children would never learn to walk if they didn't fall down when they started. It's that perseverance that makes them want to walk. If it was too easy, they probably wouldn't even bother, because it was like, not that bothered, I'll just keep crawling. But because it's always slightly out of reach and they've got to work really hard to get it, makes them want it even more. And without those mistakes, that wouldn't happen. Without mistakes, you wouldn't learn anything. Without mistakes, we wouldn't have electricity, wouldn't have internet. I wouldn't be able to speak to you on a Facebook Live now if people hadn't made mistakes in the process of trying to get to this point. So it's absolutely fine to make mistakes. In fact, I encourage you to make them, and encourage your children to make mistakes. Encourage your children to have the confidence to try. Even if you think that they're not going to be able to do it, still encourage them to try. And the last one for today is make time for yourself. We all feel stressed out from time to time, and that can really knock our confidence. When we're feeling low and we're feeling stressed out and there's too much going on and no one's helping, everyone's just leaving their mess in the sink and towels on the bathroom floor, you can start to then feel like, oh, no one respects me. And it's you, ultimately, your self-esteem, your confidence that gets damaged by that. So make sure that you communicate with your family that you need some time for yourself, even if it is just half an hour, bathroom door closed, locked, you in the bath, on your own, nice and quiet, because that's when you can really appreciate yourself and what you've achieved. And always remember to be grateful of what you've done. Celebrate everything that you have achieved in the day. It may not seem like much to you, but actually it will be a heck of a lot once you start thinking about it. Once you start the day off saying, oh, I'm really proud of myself for getting that load of washing done. I'm really proud of myself for getting the shopping done. I'm really proud of myself for doing everyone's tea. You see how it's adding up, and that will boost your confidence. So take some time out just for you to show yourself that you are, to quote L'Oreal, you are worth it. So there you go. Hope those help, and really start doing them today, and they will boost your confidence. And remember, confident parents equals confident children, and that's what we're trying to raise. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.